The witch had a cat, and a very tall hat, and long ginger hair that she wore in a plait. Iggity, ziggity, zaggity, zoo! How the cat purred and how the witch grinned as they sat on the broomstick and flew through the wind. Whoosh! But how the witch wailed and how the cat spat when the wind blows so wildly it blew off the hat. Down! Cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the hat, but no hat could be found. Then, out of the bushes, on foldering paws, there bounded a dog with the hat in his jaws. He dropped it politely. Then Eagle said, as the witch put the hat firmly down on her head, "I am a dog, as can be. Is there room on the broom for a dog like me?" "Yes," cried the witch, and the dog clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the fields and the forests they flew. The dog wagged his tail, and the stormy wind blew. The witch laughed aloud and held onto her hat, but away blew the bow from her long ginger plait. "Down!" cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the bow, but no bow could be found. Then, out from a tree, with an ear-splitting shriek, there flapped a green bird with a bow in her beak. She dropped it politely and bent her head low, then said, as the witch tied her plait in a bow, I'm a bird, as green as can be. Is there room on the broom for a bird like me?" "Yes," cried the witch. So the bird fluttered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the reeds and the rivers they flew. The bird shrieked with glee, and the stormy wind blew. They shot through the sky to the back of beyond, with each clutched her bow, but let go of her wand. "Down!" cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the wand, but no wand could be found. Then, all of a sudden, from out of a pond, leaped a dripping wet frog with a dripping wet wand. He dropped it politely, then said with a crack, as the witch dried the wand on a fold on her cloak, "I am a frog, as clean as can be. Is there room on the broom for a frog like me?" "Yes," cried the witch. So the frog bounded on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the moors and the mountains they flew. The frog jumped for joy, and the broom snapped in two. Down fell the cat, and the dog, and the frog. Down they went tumbling into a bog. The witch's half broomstick flew into a cloud, and the witch heard a roar, what was scary and loud. "I am a dragon, as mean as can be, and I'm planning to have fish and chips for my tea." "No!" cried the witch, flying higher and higher. The dragon flew after her, breathing out fire. "Help!" cried the witch, flying down to the ground. "Help! Help!" She looked all around. Help! But no help could be found. The dragon drew near, and licking his lips said, "Maybe this once I'll have witch without chips." But just as he planned to begin on his feast, from out of a ditch rose a horrible beast. It was tall, dark, and sticky, and fed and fat. It had 4 frightful heads. It had wings like a bird, and its terrible voice when it started to speak was a yowl and growl and crack and a shriek. It dropped and it scratched, and it strode from the ditch, and it said to the dragon, "Buzz off, that's my witch." The dragon drew back, and he started to shake. "I am sorry," he muttered. "I have made a mistake. It was nice to have met you, but now I must fly." And he spread out his wings and was off through the sky. "And thank you all, thank you," the grateful witch cried. "Without you, I'd been dragon inside." And she filled up the cauldron and said to the green, "Find something, everyone, throw something in." So the frog found the lily. The cat found the cone. The bird found a twig. The dog found the bone. They threw all them in, and the witch taught them well. And while she was stirring, she muttered a spell. "Iggity, ziggity, zaggity, zoo." Then out rose a really magnificent broom, with seats for the witch, and the cat, and the dog, and a nest for the bird, and a shower for the frog. "Oh, yes!" cried the witch, and they all climbed it all. The witch touched the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone.